Hello, Shabai, and welcome back to another episode of the Austrian adventure with SCR Altach. Today, we are facing an incredibly tough match, probably the toughest game of the season, away at FC Red Bull Salzburg. Let's take a look at how things have gone since last episode. The last episode was a 0-0 draw against Austria Vienna. Not the worst result in the world. They did have a red card, and if you look at the table now, we probably should have beaten them. But just after that, we beat SV Mattersburg 4-3. I mean, this game was close. We battered them. We had so many chances. We could have scored a lot more than 4. But in the end, it was quite close, and we were not lucky, but very, very glad to get the victory. We were up 2-0, then 2-all, then 3-all, then we won 4-3. Fantastic result in the end. After that, we drew 1-all at home to Wolfsberger, and considering how well they've done, it wasn't the worst result. We did concede a last-minute penalty. Boris Prokopic conceding that. It was devastating, really. 87th minute penalty, and we could have gone joint top with a win in this game, but we drew. Not the worst result in the world. Then we drew 2-all with SV Rapid Vienna. Again, this team has been on some brilliant form recently. They were bottom of the table, and now I think they're 4th or 5th. They're doing fantastic in the league now, and we were quite lucky to get a 2-all draw. The goal from Boris Prokopic was an unbelievable goal. I was happy to get a 2-all draw in the end. Then we beat Floridsdorfer AC 1-0 in the Austrian Cup. Prokopic scoring again. He's got a free kick in this game. It was an absolute belt of a free kick. Happy with this. Good solid defensive performance. We're into the quarterfinals now of the Austrian Cup. We haven't had the draw for that yet, so I don't know who that is. And next, a fantastic victory against FC Admira Wacker Mödling, who are only a couple of positions behind us at this point. The only real bad thing from this game was Nguat Mahop is out injured. I can't exactly remember how long he's out for. Possibly a few weeks, 3-4 weeks maybe, I'm not sure. But today we face Red Bull Salzburg, who are 3rd. And if we take a look at the table, we are sitting pretty in 2nd. I cannot believe how well things have gone. And I mean, if wouldn't have conceded that late penalty against Wolfsberger, we would be joint top still right now. But I can't complain. We're supposed to be battling mid-table. We're 2nd in the table. Currently a Europa League spot. It's early doors yet in the season. I don't want to say too much, but I'm very happy with how things are going. Red Bull Salzburg have picked up a bit of form, as have Rapid Vienna, so they are hot on our tails. Hans Eigner is on 7 goals in the season now. Fantastic form from him. And the table is starting to take a bit of shape now, with Wolfsberger still doing incredibly well. They've lost 2 games, one against Austria Vienna and one against Sturm Graz. 2 teams really low down the table. Austria Vienna still only played 9 games this season, which is quite weird, really. They've got 4 games in hand over us. They could easily overtake us with that. I hope they don't. But let's take a look at the team for today. We have Andreas Luxa in goal, Andreas Leonhardt right back, Philipp Netzer and Lucas Jäger centre back pairing, Christian Schilling left back, Jan Zwischenbrugger and Daniel Luchsbacher in midfield, Rick Sound on the right wing, Salomon behind the striker, Dervedun on the left, and Patrick Seeger up front. No, it should be Hans Eigner up front. That is wrong. Yes, so that is the team for today. Unfortunately, Nguat Mahop is injured, out for 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, that's what it was. I can't remember who is usually plays. Oh, Prokopic should be starting. I don't know why he's not. Luxbacher can then go onto the bench. We're going to play defensive today against Salzburg because they are in some good form. Actually, no, they lost to Porto, which you can kind of be okay with. It's Porto. They lost their last league game 4-0 to Rapid Vienna. So I don't know what to expect from this game. It's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a very, very tough game. They're such a good team. They're only 3 points behind us and have a game in hand. So not losing this game is key if we want to hold on to that 2nd position. We're 4-1 to get anything, well, to win the game. But a point is what I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping for a point because that would keep us solid in 2nd position and still give us a 3-point gap over Red Bull Salzburg, even though they have a game in hand over us. What I'm saying is if we lose this game, they go level on points with us, and then they have a game in hand, which if they win, they go a lot above us. Well, they go 3 points above us then. So let's get into the game. Red Bull Salzburg away. Apparently we were expecting a low turnout for this game. Apparently a home match against SCR Altach isn't what the fans were looking for. Only 7,000 fans, I think, are going to be turning up to this game. Zwischenberg on the ball now to Prokopic, to Salomon, loses the ball, but Dovedan's there, into Aigner, shoots, he looked offside. It's not offside, it's 1-0, 5 minutes in. Last time we scored in the last 5 minutes, this time we've scored in the first 5 minutes. Dovedan does well to see that. Oh, fantastic pass, good call from the linesman, just onside, and then just what we've been seeing all season from Aigner, an emphatic finish into the top of the net. What a start this has been. We've got an early goal, this is fantastic. The tactic was to defend, and we've got an early goal, we've got something to defend. They have the ball now. Stangle at the edge of the box to Soriano, who was injured for a while, strikes it, nowhere near the goal. Fantastic, good defence there from the team, keeping them to long-range efforts. I'll be happy to keep them for long-range efforts, because if they score one of them, then there's not really much you can do. Zwischenberger to Rixana, into Salomon. Can we extend our lead maybe? Hans Aigner gives it back to Lienhardt, to Prokopic, to Rixana, to Aigner, doesn't quite get there. We've still got the ball, no we haven't, it went completely over Zwischenberger's head, and Soriano shoots wide again. I don't know why the match stats aren't up, they should be up. There we go. They've had 7 shots, but none on target, which means we're keeping them 2 long shots. Oh, there we go, they've had 1 shot on target. We've been keeping them 2 long shots. Yes, I'm happy with the performance. I expected a little bit of a better reaction than that, to be perfectly honest with you. But oh well. Yeah, we're keeping them to long shot. We've only had 2 shots on target. We never really expected to go there and attack the game and be all over them. I'm happy with how things have gone so far. This is completely sticking to the game plan. The players have listened, they know what to do, they've sat back, and we're 1-0 up. Coming up to 60 minutes now, I'm likely to make a change. Who's looking tired? Zwischenberger's looking tired. I think I'm going to bring him off. Or Luchsbacher, can I put him on as a box-to-box midfielder? Get a bit of running out of him, just to shore up things in midfield. I think I'm going to take Salomon off because he is having a terrible game. 6.5 rating. Rick Senna's also having a poor game. I'll see what we got on the bench to come off. For Solomon, it would be Hera. I think for Rick Senna, it would be Hera as well. I'm going to take off Rick Senna just because Martin Hara is a much more competent winger than he is playing behind the striker. Prokopic with a free kick here. Luchsbacher! How is that not in? Goal line technology? No? Yes? Oh my word, Luchsbacher with a header. It looked like it came off the post and then the keeper. Oh, that was close. I thought it was over the line. I thought it was in. Jaeger on the ball now to Prokopic. Oh, will we rue that miss? Salomon back to Dovedan. What can he do with the ball? Gives it to Luchsbacher, who almost scored. And they've got a red card. Radosevic has been sent off. I'm still keeping it on defensive. I'm not going to change anything. But that just makes me a lot more happy. They're down to 10 men. I'm going to take Aigner off and put Patrick Seeger on. Yes, I am. Oh, it could have been 2-0. Luchsbacher, if we don't win this game now, I will be gutted. I know I said I just want a point, but if we don't win this game now, I will be devastated. We're in the last 10 seconds. Surely that's time up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Final whistle. We have done the double over Red Bull Salzburg. Now, we play them 4 times, so doing the double, we could lose the next 2 games against them. But to take 6 points so far out of a possible of 6 points against Red Bull Salzburg is pretty impressive. We're 6 points ahead of Rapid Vienna as well. They have a game in hand over us. We're currently joint top. Now, Wolfsburg do have a game in hand, so it's not 8 wins in a row. No, 8 matches without losing. Fantastic. Yeah, so Wolfsburg have a game in hand. We're level on points. But that's a fantastic victory. Unbelievable, almost. Red Bull Salzburg, we are their bogey team this year. Hans Aigner, who is now joint top scorer, the 35-year-old. Maybe I won't have to replace him after all at the end of this season. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you want to see more, if you want to see if we can keep this unbeaten rec going, if we can even challenge for the title in our first season with Altach, when we were predicted to finish 8th, please subscribe if you want to see how we can get on. If you enjoyed the video, another victory against FC Red Bull Salzburg, Please like the video. If you have any comments whatsoever, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.